Welcome back, guys, and welcome to a continuation of this storm of comebacks coming from these girl groups. There are so many happening right now, and today we are going to look at another one. We are going to look at WEEEKLY's new single, Ven Para. Now, I have not been this intrigued by a comeback in a long time. It looks really different. It looks really different. Like, I was seeing these like dark planets, kind of deep lore energy, and just very different from what they've been showing us before, which is very bold, you know? I didn't expect them to switch it up since they had such a cohesive concept the first three videos. I'm not sure if maybe they thought, you know, it was time to like just switch it up and go for something completely different. I don't know, but I'm curious because there have been a lot of, let's say, mixed reactions to this new song. People are very head up about this concept switch, and I'm curious to see whether I like it. And I'm just gonna say, you know, to get it out of the way, no matter what I say in this video or like what I think about it, what I think about the song, what I think about the MV, it's all lighthearted critique. Like, we're just having fun here. You know, we're just reacting to this and I'm giving you my opinions. And obviously, what we have to remember is that girl groups do not decide on their own concepts, not when they're new anyway. So all these production decisions, this concept change, this new song, whatever it is the production company who end up making these decisions. So nothing I say regarding this concept or regarding this song is to do with these girls. The sun. Whoa, this is really different from what they were doing. Pretty sad. They're going full girl crush with this one. Slay. Love those eyes. I love her hair color. Well, they look incredible. We are switching up. I think this is such a gorgeous scene. I think oh my god. I love her hair color. Where are they? Some first thoughts. I'm gonna watch that again. I am not sure about this comeback. Weekly, I love you very much. I'm not sure about this comeback. I don't know, my first impression is just that this song, compared to their other songs, it did not have as much personality as their previous songs did. You know what I mean? Like, nothing about this was screaming Weekly, and nothing about this was telling me like what direction is this? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is like Girl Crush. Sure, this is a Girl Crush. They look really badass. They look amazing, actually. The styling and the costumes and like their makeup, I think, is gorgeous. And that scene, yeah, they look gorgeous. But this song, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna listen to this again, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts. And please don't hate me. This is just my opinion. I don't know. Let's look at this again. So we have this sun. This scene is gorgeous. I love all these floating orbs, and I love how they're all lit up. And I think that is a really lovely stage to be on. So now they're in so they look like they're in some kind of Greek Orthodox church. They look like they're in some sort of hall. I'm not sure what it has to do with space. I do see some compass headings, but I might turn on the subtitles actually. Maybe that will make it clear as well. Dumb bitch. Red Boss? Is that lore? Is that lore that we're getting? Another very pretty stage. They look great. So spicy. This transition doesn't do it for me. That pre-chorus, I feel like, was a little bit, and then it just goes into this, and you're a little bit, huh? You know? Oh, bumpy, get low. And mix, anyone? Sorry. Okay, so I think the girls are kind of selling the concept. I mean, they look really badass, and I feel like they're, they're giving that girl crush strength, and I'm not surprised that they're able to give this. But just this chorus, I don't, and this is a personal thing, I just get really annoyed when you have these girl crushy songs, and they'll have this beat that just goes through and this melody that goes through, and then you have this chorus that is basically just one chord. That's basically just one chord, and everything keeps repeating itself, and I don't feel like it's taking us as far as we want to go, especially since this video is so like pow, pow, pow. But we're getting more of a standard girl crush menu. But I want something a little more spicy, you know? Let's continue. The red boss is maybe the red sun. Shh, that hair color. I want to get that hair color. Maybe I should get myself that hair color. The rap is fine. The auto-tune, I I just don't think it's necessary. Like, it sounded like from the other, from the other comebacks, they had great voices, and I just don't think it needs it, you know? This set looks really cool, though. I like this set a lot. It's really dramatic. It's really dramatic, and it's really big. Yeah, because, like, I get what these songs are doing, right? You have this driving beat, and it keeps going, and it's almost like the girls are chanting over the beat with their singing. And, it's meant to be really, powerful and hard-hitting, but it all feels a bit similar to me. And it pains me to say this because I love their other songs. I love their other songs. Okay, let's keep going. I'm burning on. And then this bridge comes out of nowhere, and I just am not sure how the pieces are fitting together. Now we have, like, chirping birds happening in the background. Even though this is a space concept. This is a space concept. There are no birds in space. But yeah, it's very pretty. It doesn't gel with me very well with the rest of the song. That outfit is sick. That is a sick outfit. I love that. Get me that dress immediately. Oh, and I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like they have planets representing them. I think I heard that as well, which would make sense in the lore. Swallow a dark night. That effect is really cool. I love this whole sequence actually. Wow. That's really cool. Those lyrics. Yeah, and see, so we've had them in these kind of, we've had them under the sun, we've had them in this, like, churchy type space. We've been in that red room, which looks really cool. And now we're suddenly in space, and I'm assuming these portals are related to the members, right? So maybe these portals will be coming back in the future. Okay, y'all. Let's gather our thoughts here. I'm a bit disappointed in this comeback because I love these girls and I don't think this was a comeback that allowed them to show their full potential. Regarding the song, as you've gathered, it is not my kind of song. I know what they're going for, and I know that some people will like this song. It is not my cup of tea. That is a completely subjective preference. But I'm a bit disappointed because it feels like, in my opinion, when you are starting a girl group, all this concept stuff is important. It's important because as you're coming back each time, you're wanting to show something new to people, but also you want people to recognize the continuation of the band, right? You want to be able to recognize them. And I feel like I just don't really recognize WEEEKLY or, the stuff that we've been seeing from them so far in this at all, And for them to switch concepts so suddenly and like definitively, I think it's something you can do. It's obviously a risk, and I feel like it's a shame that I don't really know what direction they're going. I've watched this and I don't really know because it just sounds like the standard girl crush sound that has been around for a long time. And I feel like to pull it off, you need to know what you are adding to the genre, right? What special, what USP are you offering the public? And I just don't see what exactly they are doing. And obviously this is all stuff that is directed towards, you know, the company and the people who are in creative control, because they're the ones making these decisions and we don't know why they're making these decisions, right? The girls, I think, really slayed this concept, because I'd heard some people saying that they weren't pulling off the concept. I think they pull off this concept. I think they danced really strongly and like were giving, you know, they were giving face, they were giving a girl crush badass, like we're here to but I just don't see the whole vision for me personally, which is a shame. But I obviously like, I'm still a fan of Weekly, and I'm gonna continue supporting these girls. But I'm very curious to hear about what you guys think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What do you think of this concept switch up? Is it a risk? Do you think it's gonna pay off? But yeah, let me know. And I think that is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on Ven Para. Remember, this is all my opinion. This is all in good fun. We're just having fun here. But if you did like this video, please give it a like. Please do subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you very soon with another reaction. Bye!